And as you just heard, these violent incidents have many New Yorkers concerned.
That's right. Joining us now with more is NYPD Chief of Detectives Joseph Kenny. Chief Kenny, thank you so much for joining us. Let's start with that attempted sex assault in Central Park. I mean, broad daylight, woman was sunbathing, so many people out there. What's the latest that you can tell us on that?
As of right now, the investigation is still very preliminary. It's only less than 4 hours old, but what we know so far is that this young woman was in the park in the middle of the day. She was sunbathing, but in a very secluded area by herself. So while she was sunbathing, she felt a presence of a man in the area, and unfortunately the man ran up on her and attempted to sexually assault her.
So, Chief, we had that incident that occurred today in Central Park. We also had a really disturbing incident that occurred in the East Village last night. And as you just heard, when we talk to people in the area, they say this is a problem neighborhood, or it has been recently. What's behind, do you know what's behind the motive for that stabbing, that triple stabbing?
The stabbing itself, that area is known to be frequented by vendors. Unfortunately, sometimes they're selling stolen goods that they have shoplifted. In this incident, we're getting that it was a dispute over money, and that's what led to the initial stabbing. The person that was apprehended was injured as well during that incident, and we're still working through the motive. But as of right now, the one arrest has been made. The one, unfortunately, gentleman did pass away. Yeah,
really disturbing video that we've been showing there. The other big concern, too, crimes happening by people on mopeds. I mean, they're going up behind unsuspecting people, snatching up their, AirPods, headphones, whatever it might be. Is this becoming a crime pattern, and who fits the profile of the suspects?
So what we've seen is, since the wave of migrants have been coming to New York City, coming back to 2022 to 2023, a huge influx of this type of crime. This is a type of crime that we normally would see in Central America and South America, and now we're seeing it here in New York. We had last year an increase of over 300% of these types of crimes, robberies or grand larcenies, that are attributed to numerous 79 different robbery patterns. And what's unique about this type of crime, it covers multiple precincts, multiple boroughs, and we're seeing that it's being spearheaded by a Venezuelan gang that's suddenly beginning to emerge in New York City called TDA. This gang itself is, we've never seen anything really like it. They're so dangerous, in fact, that we're learning through intelligence debriefings that they're actually instructed to shoot police officers if confronted.
Interesting. So it is being tied to a migrant crime pattern.
Absolutely. We realize that the majority of the migrants that are coming here are seeking the American dream, and we support that. But unfortunately, this TDA gang is taking advantage of that. They are assimilating themselves in with the migrants. They are actually recruiting new arrivals that are coming into the shelters, and it's becoming problematic.
We had Casino Park, we have Central Park, we have what happened in the East Village. We're like 3 days into summer, and already things are getting crazy. What is the rest of the summer going to look like, and what are your officers doing to ensure that the people that are out are safe?
Well, we've been doing this a real long time, very analytical approach to this. We've been preparing for months. Through research and just data mining, we've come up with summer zones where we're predicting that crime may occur, or historical locations where we know crime has a chance of happening, and we've deployed numerous extra officers to those areas.
All right. Chief Kenny, thank you so much, and thank you for everything you do.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.